Weeks of voting, we found out today what is deemed the coolest thing made in Nebraska. The announcement this morning.
Yes, Nebraska manufacturers, students, and all Nebraskans were invited to vote for their favorite Nebraska-made product. And the winner of this year's event, the Rocket Mobility All-Terrain Tracked Wheelchair. It helps hunters, veterans, and farmers, along with anyone else who's disabled, get around off-road. The runner-up, the Ignis firefighting system, a drone that drops flammable balls to help fight wildfires.
Family